Hello, YouTube viewers. This is Blake Fannin. Please listen to me very closely. I recently did a video on how getting enough sleep affects your memory, but when I watched it after uploading it here to YouTube, I found that the sound quality was terrible. So that's what this video is. I'm redoing that video. But first, listen to me. The day that I made this video is on an early Thursday morning. It's not even 2 a.m. yet. Listen to me. In this video, you will find out how important and how beneficial and how much you need a full 8-hour to 12-hour sleep to help your memory. But before I show you that part, let me say this. On this channel in the past, I have suggested that if you have any fears, worries, or concerns that you'd rather pray, that you'd rather talk to the Lord about alone, I have suggested that you intentionally get up between 1 a.m. and 3 a.m. or between 1 a.m. and 6 a.m. or between 3 a.m. and 6 a.m. Well, listen to me. If you wake up in the middle of the night and have to pee, since I heard on the news the other day how important it is that you get a full night's sleep, if you wake up in the middle of the night having to use the bathroom, I suggest if something's really got you bothered, upset, depressed, mad, or ticked off, or if anything else is bothering you in any shape, form, or fashion for any reason, set your timer for anywhere between 5 to 35 minutes. Read Mark 11 and First John chapters 1 and 4 and John chapter 8. Then after that, set the timer for 35 minutes maximum, and then pray about any burden, fear, or worry you might have, and while you're praying about that, ask the Lord to help you go back to sleep once you're done. But now, here is a video on how sleep affects your memory. Please like, share, and subscribe.
Sleep. It's not just important for rest. Doctors say it's also vital to your memory.
Yeah, so sleep deprivation can affect both short-term and long-term memory.
Sleep medicine doctor Jose Colon says untreated sleep disorders can affect areas in your brain related to memory and comprehension.
We have this cycle called REM, and in REM sleep, we're actually consolidating memories with emotions as well, so that helps in forming long-term memories.
During the REM cycle, the brain is taking today's information and filing it into a long-term memory. But if a person doesn't reach that level cycle of sleep, those memories are not being filed away, causing a person to have difficulty with their memory.
A patient comes in and they're complaining of memory loss, but they don't meet criteria for dementia, and then they say, okay, so it's pseudo-dementia, maybe it's mood disorder. But what we're finding is that a lot of these quote-unquote pseudo-dementias are actually untreated sleep apneas that have occurred over time.
He says the deep stages of sleep are at the beginning of the REM cycle. If that's interrupted, a person may have trouble with short-term memory the next day.
The REM cycles happen every 90 minutes, and then every 90 minutes each REM cycle is a little bit more dense. So if you're having short sleep time, you're cutting out the last part of your REM sleep, which is a lot of time that could be of memory consolidation.
Doctors recommend between 7 and 8 hours of sleep each night. The shorter your sleep time, the more it affects both your long-term and short-term memory. For Lee Health, I'm Lindsay Fry.
Shoot. But anyway, I hope you can hear that well. But anyway, if you ever wake up in the middle of the night for any reason and you have something bothering you that you need to pray about, set your timer for no more 35 minutes, at maximum 35 minutes. After you use the bathroom and maybe get a midnight snack, pray about whatever's on your mind, and then after you're done, ask the Lord to help you go right back to sleep, not just to bed. Ask Him specifically to help you get back to sleep. And if it's something that you're afraid of, read 1 John chapters 1 and 4, Matthew 5 through 7, Mark 11, and John chapter 8. And if you're afraid that the Lord won't forgive you for any reason, Lamentations 3 says, His mercies are new each day, they begin every morning. 1 John 1 says, if we confess our sins, He is faithful and just to forgive us and to cleanse us of all unrighteousness. And if we say that we have no sin, or if we say that we have not sinned, as two translations say, we deceive ourselves and the truth is not in us. So, I hope this video helps you. If it does, please let me know in the comments below. And if you have something on your mind that you want to pray about that's very important, one other good thing to do to help you get back to bed sooner is ask the Lord to remove your desire for a midnight snack.